Yesterday we had a warning for the snow, but and this morning I wake up wishing to find everything white around, but as you can see we have just some dust of snow around, and it's even worse to start a fire, because the meaning is that we will find everything really wet instead of the soft snow covering all the environment. Anyway, we are going to have fun together cooking something really made for the cold. So stay with me and let's see. While climbing this mountain we find some more snow, but as you can see, nothing special, just some dust, as I said. My dog up there. Anyway, I really like the environment around with the snow. You see the small animal down there? The only problem with this is my dog. The silence with him is really difficult. Now it's starting to snow a little again, but nothing special. Anyway, guys, today we will cook sausage and beans. And it's a recipe that I like to cook, especially in winter, for many reasons. First, because it's really tasty and full of protein, and then because in an environment like this, with a temperature below the 0 Celsius, you are really cold when you stop at the campfire. So you need a good fire to warm yourself. And if you are going to cook a stick on the braces, you have to wait for the braces, and then also you have to put the fire on the side and to cook the stick. While when you cook on the pot, something like sausage and beans, you can leave your fire up and going, so you can warm yourself while you cook, and that's really a good thing during this cold season. This is the campfire, but I'm not sure if I will camp right here because of this bloody wind. I was wishing for the snow, and then instead I get this wind, this really boring wind. I hate the wind. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'll stay here. I guess I will go somewhere else to camp. When you go in the wood, you have to adapt to the environment and to the situations. This is always like this. And you can't plan too much or too far. Anyway, that's also the way I like it. But in cases like this, you have to choose, to make a decision if it's right to camp in a certain place despite the elements against you. In some cases you can't decide too much if it's becoming dark, or if you are caught in the middle of a rainstorm or in a storm anyway. But when you have the choice, like in this case, it's always better to camp where you can stay a bit more comfortable. Also because in this season, with the wind, you lose much body temperature, and so it's better if you can find a cover from the wind. This is the best for Christmas. As I said many times, in this season it's really important not to sweat. So when you feel that your heart is going too fast, it's always better to wait a bit, stop, enjoy the nature around you, and wait a few moments. Otherwise, when you reach the place where you will stop, you have to change yourself. This is another camp that I have around here, and I guess we will use this to make our fire and cook our meal. We have a bit of wind, much more than a bit, to be honest, but it's better than the other place anyway. And also we have this wood around that will give us some cover. So let's start. It's a good thing that I've taken these roots, these vines, in the summer. So I will use them to start my fire. When you are working with a log of this size, if you have a straight cut, you can put it in a trunk and split it like this. But in a case like this, I've put down this log with my axe, as you can see. So you just put it right here, like this. And trying to find a spot with it will crack with a crack on it. Eventually it will crack on you. As you can see. Also you have to find a good cover for the wood. is already broken, but another strike will do the job. You can see I've collected some pieces here. Now the last pieces here. You have a big notch here. So I don't know if we will break it through. Pantry knot. But you see, the knot is here. But this is what I needed to start my fire. Because this is the inner part. So it's completely dry. And we can make sticks, pencil size sticks, which will burn very easily. Now it's time for the knife. As usual, we will make a good pile of leaves, of feathers. It will be better to make a bed of wood down here because the ground is really wet. But given that I'm really cold and I want to start the fire, I will do this anyway. With the bed of wood, the wood would last for more, the fire will last more, but I guess will be enough anyway, this way. You see, this is the pile of feathers that I have made a few moments ago. We will take some of these pines here that I've left to the sun. There's you can see, you can peel them as you like. This is enough. This just treat it like this. Of course, there will be some moisture in it, but it will be enough dry material to start your fire. Sometimes I use the fire steel to catch the spark. Sometimes I use flint and steel. You just put the chocolate on the blade, on the spine of your blade, and then like this. Really easy. See? Well, you put it inside here, like this. And leave it here for a moment or two. Okay. Now let's just put some wood on it. Bloody wind is a killer. But we will have our fire anyway. Okay. For now, that's it. Sorry for the wind, guys. Now let's start cooking. As always, you can't see my face, but I guess that's not that bad. Anyway, this is the onions. I use my Victorinox as usual because the onions and the blood and many other stuff make it rust very easily. Anyway. First you make the rings of onions and you just put it inside the pot, and then we will use the grease of the sausage to cook. To make the handle of my pot, just taken a small tube and put a screw on it. So I will use it just like this. And it works pretty well, to be honest. Now we need the cork. Here we are. We start cooking easily. Put it on the fire and make it warm up a bit. Cooking on the fire is not the same as cooking at home, for many reasons. Not only because the temperature is not well controlled like in a kitchen, but also because and so you have to take it up and down, because sometimes it's too much heat and sometimes it's too less. But also you have to pay attention that your fire won't die on you. But it's also much fun for me, at least. As you will see, the sausage will release much grease. So you won't even need any oil to cook this plate here. As you can see, the onions will cook very well. The sausage, you just wait that the sausage will be a bit roasted. Not sure if even exists that word in English, but anyway, I mean, I guess you will understand the meaning. When the sausage will become of this color, you see. Then you will put the tomato and also the beans, of course. Time for the tomato. I use the tomato in this way, but you can use it however you like. Also you add some water. Now it's the time for the beans. Sorry for the angle of view, but I don't like the water of the beans, but you can put it in if you like it. Now we just have to wait a bit. I will add also some other tomato. My dog is waiting for the meal. And some other water. Now that's good. Put the wood near the fire so it will dry up before putting on it. So when you need it, it's already dry. We are almost ready, guys. As soon as the plate is ready, I will put more wood on it, on the fire, for myself. Yes, we are ready, guys. Look at this. A real beauty. It's gonna taste really good. Now I just want to warm up. So this is it. So my friends, it's time to eat. Nothing can beat sausage and beans in the winter. My favorite plate for the winter. I would like to boil some water, but the only pot that I got is this, so I have to finish this before that. But it won't be long. Now it's time to boil some water. Again, the wind is not stopping. Water is boiling. Now we will make some tea. The old way. So guys, I want to thank you as usual for the company. I'm enjoying this day. The wind is a bit annoying, but the wind is a bit annoying, but for the rest everything is gone as planned, more or less. So been a good day out. Hope to see you soon, guys. Bye bye.